Alright guys, so in my adventure of doing League, I got a tournament that popped up that does have Tech Find as the #1 prize in it. So we're going to be going through this tournament here, and we're going to be in Tech Find here, and then as the top scorer prize in League as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's a lot of Ronso on this team. You know what makes that so funny? This definitely isn't the Ronso Fangs. I didn't even look who it was, but I know it's not the Ronso Fangs. Because the Ronso Fangs have like Netis and like just crappy things. I almost said something really bad. There's certain things I won't even say on YouTube or on this channel, even though I do swear on the occasion. But deal with it, people. I don't, or not actually. That's okay too. I don't. Live your life however you want to live it. I know I can have a foul mouth sometimes. Oh my gosh. It's nap pass. See, that's how I want it to start. I want it to start with a block from Guado. When I need the ball, that's like not when it happens. Like all league I could have used the ball, but now I'm getting it when I don't need it. Because all I need to do is win the games. I don't need to be top scorer in the tournament. So I get Tech Find by top scorer in league. Tournament is first place prize is Tech Find. So whatever. And I do need to switch that off of Guado. A couple of videos ago I was trying to get Anti-Venom 2 for Nimruk, but it turns out he was too low of a level to get it. Therefore, I had to wait by leveling him up, you know. I still haven't gotten it. It's just going to be a little bit of time. But I passed to Larbat because I want him to be scoring these goals. I don't know why I passed to Titus originally. I got distracted by my own words. So Zamzi Ronso, he's like one of the, he is the second or third best, he is the third best goalie in the game. Yeah. Because Nimruk, Nizarut, Zamzi Ronso, I believe. Because it's 68, 60, 55. That's their catches respectively. Guido got the burr. Good for him. Let's see what I got on me. Oh, Judah, or that is Judah, right? I don't even know. That might not be Judah. Now I think that kind of looks. That's definitely Judah. I'll keep up this Titus pass Larbite business going on. I figure I'll get Titus and Larbite experience. I made a comment a couple of videos ago. It might actually been a while ago now about how Titus and Larbite would probably be the last ones to achieve level 99. Well, I figured they might still be the last ones, but why not try and get them to level 99 while I'm up here? So I figured a good way to do that's going to be get experience from that pass to Titus. Titus gets experience for passing it to Larbite. Larbite shoots it, gets experience. Obviously with Guado, he didn't need the experience the first time around, but we've got to have some way to get it to our forwards, and that's going to be through Guado. Dude, that's like a flatline formation they got going on. That's kind of cool. What? It was late game? That makes me sad. I know nothing about Blitzball. Oh shoot, that was a lucky tackle. That normally wouldn't go through. Let's see if I'm just as lucky. Yep. Alright, so we're going to pull it back a little bit. We've got some heat here. We definitely don't want to have to deal with any, like, shots on our goal. Right now, this team is all Ronso pretty much, and that's a huge, huge weakness. Because speed. That's the main thing. And a lot of people might say that's an ignorant opinion. Granted, I will say this, I've never seen someone's perfect Blitzball team have any Ronso on it because of the speed, it seems. But I say that because my very first team of Blitzball, Basik and Argai were my forwards. Like, they were always shooting every 12 minutes. Like, I would score pretty good games, like 6 goals. But the thing about that is that was also the team where my defensive players were really, really low level. and my forwards were the only ones high level. So if I got shot on, then I got shot on. Like I lost. But reason I say that is because that was pretty much the only reason that I was scoring like 6 or 7 goals a game, is because your opponent's level is based on an average of your own in a lot of cases. So if you have low level defenders, then their average level could be like 20, while your forwards are like level 40 and your defenders are like level 5. That's an extreme version. It was more like in the 70s for my forwards and like 20s and 30s for my defenders. If you keep your defenders at level 5, good job. I don't know how you did that. So, I mean, theoretically you could. Alright. So it looks like we got a little bit of time. We'll just pass the Larbite. We'll shoot at least the 35-second mark. That's what we gotta shoot a goal. Man, that might not have been a good idea. Okay, let's hope for the best. Alright, so that was far from the best. I was too focused on the time and lost control of the actual situation. You know what? I'm gonna have a real good look at the text we got. I think putting nap tackle on my forwards is kind of a useless thing, because it was super great when I was actually tackling through with them, but I can't remember the last time I actually put something to sleep. So I think we're gonna switch it up here. And this is what I mean. We're getting our forwards experience, and they're pretty low level, 70, 74 compared to everyone else. And that's just how I like it. I like my forwards to be a fairly low level early on, or even late, just so my defensive players are super into it. Anyways, we're gonna switch this up a little bit. He lost tackle slip, it looks like. We'll get that re-equipped on him, and we're actually gonna replace our nap tackles with wither tackles, because that's going to have a 100% chance of debilitating the target with something. Right now we're in a situation where we're not doing anything. We're hitting them with a nap tackle, we're wasting HP, and then we're going to move on with our life. That's all we're doing. We don't want to be doing that. So we will move this over. And that should be good with text. So we'll see how this works. Of course, I was going to say that is what would be winning against the anti-venom. I'm not going to worry about anti-venom right now. The thing about anti-venom and it as a technique, that's the last technique we need to make Nimric perfect. His base techniques will be super goalie grip gloves, then the antis. So anti, wither, nap, and venom. 2, of course. But we don't need anything past that. And drawing anti-venom 2 is super easy to do once you're the appropriate level. Like, you just have one random person on the opposing team with anti-venom 2. You pass over them 12 times, and you'll eventually get it. We'll just tackle through here. Do that. Larbite will meet his old friend, Deem. Larbite should have, like, super good pass. Just because he's always hammering and kill. Okay, like, Jesus Christ. Dude, he is on a roll. Where was this guy last time when we had 35 seconds left and he was, like, my only hope? Okay, now we got a serious goalie against us. Hopefully Titus gets the ball. I doubt it, though. Yep, Gaz and Ronso, all about that. He's going to have a pretty hard time getting over Knob. Yep, no way. And that was definitely intentional. I'm gonna try for a risky maneuver here. Guess it wasn't as risky as I thought. Man, I'm getting some serious encounters here. It really sucks to encounter 2 people, because if I get disoriented, I'm gonna lose the technique. Again, man. Lake Am claims the ball. Good for her. She's got to live her life somewhere. Then again, Nav might ruin it for her. There it is. We're knocking them out one by one. Eventually they'll fall. So it took about 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we got a goal here. Yeah, it's over. If we don't make this goal, then I don't know. I'm just sad. Okay, the ball is literally past the goalie. Like, it just went in the goal there. Can we call that a goal? What do you say? Okay, there it goes. Using it Larby in the frame. I always love that facing the Abed Sykes the first like couple rounds. That's basically what you have to do because they're so good. It's ridiculous. Like if your very first game in Blitzball was against the Abed Sykes, it would just be the cheapest game ever because Luka goers have nothing on the Abed. Pass to Titus. We will pick up that passing to Titus than passing to Larby business because I feel like I don't want Titus to get neglected, even though he probably is a higher level right now, I believe. Larbizzle, get it. Okay, cool. He's gonna get caught, perhaps. Lake Am, that's not gonna cause much trouble, I don't think. I was gonna say, and that's when she just steals the ball. I think it's fairly impressive that they're the lowest levels on my team, pretty much, aside from Nimruk, and they're still making shots like these. So once they do reach level 99, it's gonna be very impressive. I think in the next round of tournament I might get Nimruk some levels though, because I've got him neglected in the corner there and we want him to give up too. Because if we have a goalie that's like level 70 and he's still trying to learn anti-venom, the opponent's levels are going to increase and we're not going to be able to catch up. And this is also a benefit to having someone like Navguado on your team. If you're a really cheap player, you can just run them out for the rest of the game. Let's say you score a goal, just do this. Like, I know it's cheap, but if you really want to win Blitzball games, you can do that. Personally, I never do that because I think it's kind of boring. But it works. Anyways, I believe that should be it. Yeah, we just beat the Luka goers, aka the fucking Ronso Fangs. Jesus, every Ronso in the world was on their team. And Warbite, there it is. As always though guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you guys have a fabulous day.